Well, let's just start with I would imagine maybe the blood was flowing a little bit, feeling pretty good coming out of the tunnel yesterday. What was that like making your return?
Yeah, it was a special feeling. Being back on the ice with the boys and being able to put that jersey on and being play in front of our fans. It's always a good feeling, right? You don't want to watch from up top too long. So I was fortunate enough to have been overlooked by a really good training staff, both in the gym and medical side, and I did the things that needed to be done, and I got back out there. So yeah, it was a good first step yesterday to play my first game, and then now I want to build off of that and be more impactful for sure.
What was the process like? Not to go too deep into it, but just about did it feel kind of like timing wise you were targeting around this area, or did you kind of get in back ahead of schedule?
You know what? I'm a competitor, and I looked at the schedule. They told me 6 to 8 weeks, and I was aiming for 5.
Okay.
Once we got to that 5-week mark, it still wasn't fully ready, and I did everything that I could. But at the end of the day, it's a bone, and it needs time to heal. So we were still ahead of schedule, though.
Good.
Which is good.
Was that the team that you kind of had targeted, maybe though, to come back against? Just
No, not really. It was just a day-to-day thing, how I felt, and making sure that I was going to be good to go. And it just so happened to be yesterday, so it was nice to play against that team, and especially it was nice to get a big win.
how important maybe was it for you? First shift, you go and you lay the hit on Matheson. Maybe just from a personal kind of confidence and feeling standpoint, to be able to go out there and be physical right off the hop.
Yeah, it's definitely something that you miss, and you want to impose right when you get on the ice. Again, it was the first step. It was the first game back. I have a lot more to give as far as visibility and just overall play. But again, I came off of a major injury, and I think that I'm going to do my best every day. And hopefully, I build off of that and become more impactful next game and go from there. But I just want to help the team win and make playoffs.
I know you say major injury, but there was a pretty good cringe in the press box when we saw it happen. Like, was a fractured foot almost a better case scenario than what that could have been?
I don't know if there's a best case scenario, but like I said, it was a freak injury, and I was fortunate enough to have a really good medical staff take care of me and my needs right off the hop, and whatever I needed, they provided. So they did an excellent job, and kudos to them.
AJ, off the ice, I know you had some pretty big changes in your life too, right? Welcoming a child into the world couldn't have been the easiest thing for you to do, given your state with the injury and everything. But how was that part of your life kind of come together here, and just maybe speak to how things have changed for you in a personal standpoint?
Yeah, it's a big accomplishment. We're building a family. My wife has done such an excellent job being a mother these last couple weeks, and I'm so grateful to have her around, and our baby boy Jackson's been great. So it's a definitely blessing, because the last 2 months there's been so many emotions, highs and lows. Obviously, you never want to get injured, especially at this time of the season, and heading into next season without a contract, that's in the back of your mind, and you're watching from the press box, kind of waiting for the day that you'll feel good. And there's just so many emotions that went through my head the last 2 months. We had our baby boy, which was probably the best day of my life, and so grateful for everything. So I just am so grateful for my wife being able to take care of me, not only take care of the baby, but just being able to support me through the highs and lows, because of what's going on and off the ice. And I try to be there for her, but she's been doing such an excellent job. We've had help from our family, and my mom came, her mom, and her dad came as well. So very fortunate to have people around me who helped me through these hard times. But Now, we're looking up. Baby's born, healthy, and now I'm back on the ice. So I just want to, build off of that and be grateful every day.